Good evening, and thank you to my audience members, Sarah Hopkins and Olivia Griswold. Good morning, Patient X. How are you feeling this morning? Well, Doc, I can't lie to you. I'm in a lot of pain, and it feels like a train has just ran over my body. Is there anything I can do for you, Patient X, to ease your pain? Well, doctor, there is. What Patient X is talking about is euthanasia. Euthanasia is defined by Webster Dictionary as the painless killing of a patient suffering from an incurable disease. This is illegal in most states and most countries around the world. But what I'm going to talk to you about today is why we should make this process legal in all states and how we can make it legal. I have made a thorough study of this problem, and I'm going to tell you how we can aid the people in suffering. I will start by describing the problem. Throughout this speech, I'm going to tell you the problem itself, the facts against it, the facts for it. We're going to think about the time, we're going to think about how people need assistance for it, and then we're going to visualize it and how we can help it in the end. Imagine that you were patient X. Imagine that you were in so much pain that you couldn't bear the feeling of living. Imagine all the bills coming through, your family suffering, things just not going your way. I'm going to begin by expressing the need for assisted death. And then I'm going to propose a solution. And then I want you all to visualize how we can help the people. Unsatisfactory statistics which have led to the no's in this situation are mainly religious reasons. For example, most people believe that a godlike complex is wrong and unethical, but other people who do not use the religious route believe that it devalues life. Other scholars believe that since we have so many medical technology and uses, that we can help ease pain without assisted suicide. But until you're in that situation, you do not know how to react or how your body will react until you're in that situation. Heaven forbid that doesn't happen, but we do not know because we have not experienced it. But we should give people that option. I am asking you all to take a look around. Think about everything that you love, your friends, your family. Think about how they would feel if you were sick. They wouldn't like that feeling, and I'm pretty sure you wouldn't like that either. But I just want you to think about someone who is actually going through that situation, and to make their lives a little bit easier, they should be able to have the option and the choice to end their life if it is the last resort. Catherine Tucker is a lawyer who works to fight for the people who want assisted suicide. And I think in order to get behind her, we should most definitely speak to our local lawmakers here in the city of New Orleans or wherever you're from. But once that doesn't work, maybe we should try going to our state and national governments to have help and hear our voices. Protesting may not always work, but I know protesting works. For example, I'm from Las Cruces, New Mexico. We have a Planned Parenthood that was just put up, and people are outside protesting and wanting to make a difference by having the choice to abort someone or even the opposite way of being pro-life. Protesting works because they get news coverage, media coverage, and just gets attention from not just a local standpoint, but from a national standpoint. And I think that is one way that we can help bring attention to assisted suicide. So now, I read an article written by Wesley Smith. He says that it is unethical for patients to ask for assisted suicide, but what if you were in that situation? So I want everyone to close their eyes. Imagine you're in the hospital, scared as can be. You already know that you're sick, but a doctor comes in and he tells you, excuse me, insert your name here, but I'm sorry to tell you, but your prolongation of life is a maximum of 3 months. It is not going to be easy. It is going to be very painful, actually. And we have a couple of options for you. Option one is we can give you as much medicine as we can, but it will not prolong your life. Or you can choose to end your life in a happy, healthy way by saying goodbye, getting all of your affairs in order. Now, open your eyes. That is not the reality for most people. Most people actually do not get this option. They are forced to end their lives in pain, see their family suffering alongside as they're suffering. This is not okay. This is why I'm going to fight for it. Because not everyone has the willpower to see their family suffering. And not other people have the willpower to suffer. So that's why I think we should go to our lawmakers and express our concerns for the people who cannot express them themselves. But now, I'm going to leave you all with this. I want you first to ask yourself, wow, how do I want to end my life? Do I want to end it in pain? Or do I want to end it with saying goodbye? And if you want to end it by saying goodbye, then I want you to go to your lawmakers and ask them, please consider making a law for assisted suicide. It is not unethical if it is something that the patient truly wants, and the patient is truly wanting to ease their pain and suffering. Then I want you to go to state and national lawmakers if that doesn't work. I just want you to get your voices heard and make a difference in this world. Patient X, I have spoken to my medical personnel, and I have spoken with your family. Are you ready to live a